and then we'll bring you
Monét.
in.
Monét.
Wait, are we rolling?
Yes, Monét.
Well, you jumped the gun early. I don't want to look like a fool like you.
Well, oh, you gonna stay looking like a fool. I want to tell you something. I have a revelation.
Do I want to know? Is the question.
I've decided I'm going to get a cat and make it 45% of my personality. How do you feel about this?
Are you what kind of cat do you want to get?
I'm thinking a
I
sweet.
told you you should get a black Sphinx.
No, I was kidding. I'm not getting a cat. I was trying to take a jab at you.
I knew exactly what you're doing, but I
Taking a
just
jab at you, or they say in London, taking the piss out of you, mate.
bitch, your jokes are so surface. I can see them a mile away, like fucking Darian Lick girl just coming on.
Wow,
coming
we're
on
making.
through.
Oh, so we're fat shaming on the podcast.
Well, who said?
today.
No, I was talking about her wigs. Her wigs are always very pretty. You can see them from very far away.
So wait, so beauty is a thing you can see from a distance? Explain
Yes.
this to me more.
Darian's wigs are so pretty. I can see them from miles away.
And it's one of those. It's not about like how shiny they are, how bright they are.
No,
it's not
they're
the
just so
size of her
pretty.
wig. It's just that you specifically have this gift where you can see beauty from really far away.
Yes, and which makes sense why we're friends because I don't. No,
You're trying so hard. You're trying so hard to make it. Which is why you and me are friends because I don't see. Also, I want to remind everyone, please take a chance to go back to Jacob. Which episode was the one where Monét did her? I was laughing today so hard, laughing at your class presentation.
when we did the Black Wall Street.
That, but I can't remember the name of the full episode. Oh my
I don't
god,
know either.
I was looking at it the other day. It's just so funny. That shit.
Well, you know, I'm a scholar. I did very well in school, and I wanted to present information. And it's just comical to me how you think that our history as Black people is funny.
You also didn't learn that in school. You admitted on the podcast that you learned.
I
that
know.
too.
I'm saying in school I learned how to do the work like that.
Did you?
I did.
In school, you learned how to go, and then they had found out that they were
I
going
literally
to
didn't do
be
that.
taken advantage of. It's the one about Black media, and they are going to definitely. And that is, you know, when you're a kid and you're like, and they were very, 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 very strong. When it has to be 100 words, you just add.
Oh my God! It's almost like we heard all these jokes before. Woo. Anyway, how are you doing, Bob?
I'm well. I did a different setup. I don't have a kitchen. I mean, I kind of have a kitchen. I have a kitchen, dining room, living room, which is very New York City.
Yeah.
It's just like one big.
You cleaned up today.
I mean, I took the wrapper off the counter. It's right here in my hand.
Oh yeah, so your kitchen just always looks like that?
I mean, my kitchen doesn't normally look crazy because I don't cook in my kitchen. Like I don't do anything like my living room is usually kind of messy, but I do not do anything in my kitchen.
Well, anytime since doing stuff at home, anytime we do stuff, I'm constantly cleaning up my home because I hate to get on a Zoom or a Skype or a meetup or a hangout or a boobity bop or a scoobity boop, and then you got a messy ass house. So I'm constantly cleaning my place for that.
So, Monét, why do you hate Zoom calls? Like it's your
gets on my nerves.
Why? It's just a fucking Zoom call.
Because we function without Zoom calls. Okay, my thing is that when people do Zoom calls for things that they don't need Zoom calls for. For example, I had a meeting with a group of people for a thing I'm doing soon, and we had Mitch better be smelling his armpits. And we had a meeting before coronavirus in January. Okay, it wasn't the same meeting, obviously, with different stuff, but the sentiment of the meeting was the same thing. We had a group call through the lines, like everyone does. Like you call in to the thing, you put in the room code, whatever, you talk, and that's it. This time they went to the Zoom call. So literally, my first question, the meeting starts. I'm like, "Why are we on Zoom?" And then everyone was like, I was like, I don't care. I'm just wondering, why are we on Zoom?
Why would you start the meeting with an attitude problem? That is such a rough way to start.
Whatever, I don't care. It was fucking annoying.
You literally walked in the room like, what the fuck y'all niggas doing? This shit is fucking dumb as dick.
Literally though, and then one of the guys goes, I don't know, he literally his exact words. I don't know. I just thought it would be fun. I'm like, bitch, we're not here to have fun. We're here for a fucking meeting.
Monét, business can be fun. It doesn't have to be so serious.
Well, this business is not fun, and I would like to expedite the process.
I will say this. I will agree. The business of being in business with Monét is not fun. You hit the fucking nail on the head. This is work. This is harder than girl.
This is harder than what?
It's just hard, like something really hard, like something really laborious. I don't really do hard work. Okay, I actually have a. I don't really have any jobs that weren't like hard work. Do you have any? Did you have any jobs before that were just like
Well, that's
la di
all
da?
subjective. Hard work,
I mean, hard
hard
work
work
for
for
you,
me,
bitch.
for you, or would be different. You know what I'm saying? Like for example, I was working at the Yale Club, and I was at the
I
front
mean,
desk.
I would like to be clear. Physical labor.
Oh, I never did. I never had any physically strenuous jobs. No.
Then how'd you get those big man shoulders? No, I'm kidding. Uh,
You mean these
you actually,
collarbones?
you actually have really slender shoulders, which I'm very. So just so you guys know, when me and Monet on the road, Monet has this weird narrative that like that she's like Naomi Smalls and I'm just like some big girl. So
I
whenever
literally
we
never said that. No, Bob, stop. Already stop lying.
we
Stop
were in tour in
lying.
Canada. We were in tour in Canada, on tour in Canada, and Monet and I have the exact same outfit, but so one silver and one is gold. Monet's is gold, mine is silver, and Monet keeps being like, "Bob, you." I said I told Monet I wanted the gold one. I remember telling Florence DeLee, shout out Florence DeLee, get well soon. I remember telling Florence I want the gold one, and I think Monet went behind my back, whispered in his ear, and then got the gold one. I also think that Monet just took mine, and I ended up with Monet's. Anyway, so as we were slipping into this outfit, mine was snug, and Monet kept being like, girl, and I was like, Monet, I think this is because, like, I don't know what's going on, but like, I have really broad shoulders, and Monet is more like, I can't even do it. I don't know how your shoulders are so narrow, but they're just really narrow,
Oh, you
and
mean like like that?
and I'm just more Tina Burner in my shoulder presentation.
You're just a little more Cameron Michaels in your shoulder presentation.
I am the Black Blair St. Clair. That's what the girls call me.
Bob, I was gonna say, how do you make Black Blair Sinclair
But it's already got the BL in front of
I
it.
know, so you can't do it. Okay.
Blair, blank, Blair. So anyway, so then me and so Monet keeps insinuating that mine is like blah blah blah, and Monet like I would fit yours because yours is too big for me. So one day we switch outfits. Lauren B. Holt, which is a great drag name no one's ever taken. Lauren B. Holt. Monet could not zip into the outfit as
That is
easily.
not
Either.
true.
That is
That
Monet.
is
That
not true.
we need to.
Also,
We need to
this
tag team
narrative.
together.
So we got the outfits from Florence from our tour, Bob, and the only ones that we didn't. So we did process of elimination. So
Uh-huh.
the Dream Girls won. We didn't know whose was which, but we figured out that yours was yours because yours was a little longer, and I'm shorter than yours. Boom. The Ghostbusters one, they had our names on them. That was self-explanatory. The Sweet But Psycho ones, we were like, which one is which? But they were
Bitch, the
like this.
smaller one is mine. What do you mean which is which? The one that's smaller is mine.
Bob, shut your ass the fuck up. And then we got to the last costumes, and then we were like, which one is which? And Bob, and you know how you are. When it comes to costumes and stuff, he was like, girl, I don't care. I was like, you literally was like, which color do you want, girl? I was like, I want gold or squirt. So you don't even act like this whole thing you just made up literally never happened, only in your head.
Also, Monet refused. Monet basically told me she didn't want to be roommates with me recently.
Well, I mean, your idea is nice in theory. I
We're
don't
buying
think.
houses, and I think that me and Monet should pool our resources and get one big house.
No.
And listen, let me finish. Let me finish. Um, we should pool our resources to get one big house. That way, you and I can save money so that our next house can be the dream house. With the house I buy is not the next house I buy is not the dream house. This
I
is
know,
the
yeah.
starter home. But I
Right.
think that if you and I got one together, a big enough house that you and I could split in between, we would end up having a really nice home. I could literally not see you for months, which sounds really amazing.
I don't think that is true. And I want a house of my own. I don't want to have to deal with any
Then
of
nigga,
your
get your own house then. I don't want to do this shit with you. I was kidding anyway.
I
That was a
can't deal with
joke.
any
You
of your
fell for it.
shenanigans.
You fell for it. I don't want to be.
So I'm really excited for today's podcast with our very, very, very amazing guest because she's like a fierce gamer and she does a lot of stuff. And I really think, and you and I talked about this before, if we did like a Queen Quiplash or like a Queen Smash tournament or something like that, I think it would be super fun. And she's like probably the gaming queen.
I want to find a way to do a tourney, but do it with people with your friends on the Switch because I've been playing video games for charity, like not charity. It's not charity. Video games for a cause. It is a Twin Cities Queer Black Excellence, and I think that if we got a couple of girls just play not a Fortnite, a Smash Brothers tournament, it would be
a lot of girls don't play though, and the ones who and out of the
enough
one,
of us, me, you, Plastique, Kim, Naomi.
that's
enough.
it.
Who
That's
else?
it.
We also get Nick Rashad Burroughs, who's a Broadway actor who is apparently the queen of fucking. He has assured me that no one will beat him, and I'm like, okay, Mary.
We can get Jaden to play. Jaden, the really tall white dude. He always tags us on, not always, but he has before about us playing Smash.
Well, Jaden tagged us because apparently we keep talking about his dick on the fucking
Jalen, not Jaden, Jalen. Sorry, Jalen.
And now he's on another episode.
Oh, right.
he just DM'd us today on Twitter being like, I heard y'all talking about me again.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I think that he probably a lot of people be online saying that they're really good Smash players, then they really don't be. So
well, I mean, Nick Rashad, he assured me. He was like, you will not beat me. And I'm like, bitch. I'm like, bitch, no. What do you think though? I'm not gonna lie, we're pretty good. You and I only got really good at Smash Beat out of spite, out of a need to show Monét that I could beat her. Which, by the way, I beat Monét again today. She won it.
Okay, I want to say this, and I'm not doing a thing. I'm not doing a thing. Bob, and you know this, Bob, all of your controllers don't work. And you saw this today. Today, my A button was literally not working on your little crunchy little controllers. And also, Bob won Drag Race 19 years ago, so he can afford to get fucking new controllers, but you refuse to get new ones. Just get new controllers. You always have people at your house playing.
I don't refuse to get new controllers, Monét. I did not go for a long time because GameStop was closed.
But you can still buy them on Amazon.
But also, they are recalling the remotes, and they're going to replace my remotes because all the Switch remotes are being recalled. I'm not going to fucking go pay for. They're $70 a piece.
They're not $70 a piece. They're not.
Yes, they are because Nick just went and bought remotes.
They're just get them used. You could afford four used new pairs of remotes. You can afford that.
No, why would I get the used ones? Are recalled, Monét? They're recalled for a reason. Now you're going to get someone else's remotes that are already used and going to start drifting. I don't think. A red bag and a silver dress? I don't think.
You're looking very skinny still. I'm shocked.
That Kim coughing. I went. I started drinking. I'm trying to get greens back in my diet again. I can only have greens in my diet when I'm specifically trying to eat healthy. If I'm not trying to eat healthy, bitch, when I tell you I only eat ramen noodles with peanut butter sriracha, honey buns, and fucking it's literally.
Kim is literally about to throw up.
Kim, I'm moving to LA. I'm moving to the LA area soon. We haven't
no. Let's take a break and bring Kim in because we keep on teasing Kim. Kim is like,
yeah, because Kim keeps looking at this. She'll look up. All right, let's take a break. Uncertainty is so uncomfortable, and we've all been living with so much uncertainty for a while now. If you're feeling stressed or even tired of feeling stressed, I get it. I think we all do.
If anything can help right now, it's talking it out. Talkspace has thousands of licensed therapists trained in over 40 specialties, including anxiety, depression, and relationship issues. If there's something specific you want to work on right now, they will find someone right just for you.
1 month on Talkspace costs about the same amount as a single in-person therapy session, but with Talkspace, you can send unlimited messages to your therapist and they'll engage with you at least 5 days a week. That means you never have to wait to share what's on your mind.
Talkspace therapists have experience treating depression, anxiety, substance abuse, trauma, relationship issues, food and eating, and much more. Talkspace is secure and private, using the latest encryption technology to store client information.
We all need to talk sometimes, and Talkspace gives us the opportunity we deserve at a price we can afford. Match with your perfect therapist at Talkspace.com or download the app.
And for Sibling Rivalry users, you can use promo code RIVALRY to get $100 off your first month and help support the show. That's Talkspace.com, promo code RIVALRY.
Please welcome to the podcast one of my favorite queens, Kimchi Chic Beauty.
Kimchi.
Hello.
How are you, girl?
To be here. I'm good.
We all have our headphones. This is like a real podcast.
Yeah.
No, on a real podcast, they don't use these headphone things.
Yes, they do. On the radio show.
Mic.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
Oh,
but Howard Stern uses one.
Kimchi, how are you doing, Kimberly?
I'm good. I'm just in quarantine. I'm living my best life, playing games every day.
Can I before we go into games, can I please explain to you, because you were like scrunching your face up? Can I explain to you my ramen noodles?
I saw the video with Sherry Vine,
Yeah,
and I must say it is repulsive.
but my noodles won. My noodles fully won. They won.
Yeah, but it's like winning between like the two disgusting noodles. It's not like it's not an achievement.
No, will you try my noodles at least?
I will try them. I
You're
can't
gonna
guarantee.
gag. You're gonna gag in a good way, not
No, I'm about to
not
say she's gonna get gonna fucking throw up, bitch.
from the smell.
Okay, Bob, I want a noodle challenge with you when you move to LA.
Oh, okay, and we can bring Sherry back round 2.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? This time, maybe you guys could have Sherry Pie instead of Sherry Vine.
Oh my God, Monet, don't be offensive.
Redacted.
Monet. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to fix
what are you doing?
Sorry. My camera was so low, and I wanted to be able to because every time I look down, I feel like I'm looking so far away from
Now
the
we
camera.
see your cleavage.
The girls, honey, the girls. I've always gagged at how much my titties be really looking like titties. Those
They
are
do look
titties.
like titties. Well, those are titties, yeah.
Oh my god, yeah, they do.
They
Are
look
these
painted
titties?
on.
Girl, that's some Shaquita titties, girl.
Girl, from the front, they look luscious.
Yeah, that's what a drag queen. Drag queens are really. This is how you look at drag queens.
Girl.
If you shift 1 inch in either direction, you're just looking at a mess.
You see like their black brow, they're like a nude like leotard, and you see like chest hair, like beads of sweat like down their neck.
It just turns into like a 3rd grade drawing, girl. But oh yeah, we'll have Sherry Vine. We'll do it all over again. Kim, you're gonna get? I'm gonna tell you right now. I have made these noodles for so many people. Everyone likes them. Everyone likes them.
Was it an off day that you filmed?
No, I know over time I made them for Jacob. I started eating them this way. All my friends, when they see Honey Davenport, Sherry Vine, they're great noodles. Monet, don't even scratch your face. You literally were out of the game as soon as she turned the bowl upside down and your noodles wouldn't come out.
Jacob, blink twice if you don't actually like the noodles.
No, Jacob. What I do is I boil the noodles and then I pour out most of the water. It's called starch water once it gets that way. You pour out most of the water, you mix it up, you put the seasoning in, and then you also put in 2 scoops of peanut butter. I prefer chunky. And then you put in the sriracha, some soy sauce, use the soy sauce flavored noodles, and if you're really feeling jazzy, throw in some frozen vegetables, which I'd never have around.
So essentially, you're making like peanut noodles, but with ramen noodles.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what, Bob? I'm gonna make peanut noodles to compete against you. And let's see who has better peanut noodles.
I will say this.
Okay, let's do it, honey.
Kimchi is one of so I've toured with Kimchi a whole bunch now, and Kimchi is the best touring person to be friends with, because if Kimchi is friends with you,
you listen right now, bitch. If you want to, I'm saying right now, this is not us fucking. If you want, Kim is always ready. Kim is always friendly. Kim is always like, Kim is the best.
You really are.
Person.
Naomi is also too. Naomi is honest. Is their tie for me. I would tour with either of them.
Actually, think about it. Naomi's probably in the lead because Naomi is the only person I've ever seen on tour who has not argued with anyone, and I mean. Anyone.
I've seen Naomi argue with people. What are you talking about, bitch?
Well, I mean, I've only toured with her for a little bit. Who did you see her argue with? Spill that tea.
I don't want to spill the tea.
Yeah, that's not my business. That's not my business to say. But
type it in the chat.
But Kim nudges it for me a little bit to the front because Kim also knows all of the best places to eat in every motherfucking city you go to. So we get to the city early, and Kim is like, "I'm going to have lunch. Either you come out or you staying here at the theater." And I'm like, "Okay, I'm coming, Kim. I'm coming."
Oh, Kim don't be fucking around. Kim is that mom. We're leaving.
Literally.
You in or not? Well, touring with you guys is really fun too. There are some tours that like I just did not want to do, but I only signed up because like either of you were in it.
That is so true.
That is the tea. Kim, you are so Kim, girl. I just get such a tick. I have seen Kim argue with maybe 2 people. I heard about one. I was away from one. But also, to be fair, I argue. I am I think
the queen of arguing.
Girl.
Girl. The chicken.
The chicken.
The chicken.
Me and Jinx, me and Violet, me and Alaska.
Alaska. I was there for the Alaska. That was epic. Oof.
Oh, bitch! We said this on the podcast recently. I won't go through the whole thing, but Bob went off on our Canadian promoter because of chicken. I was like, you cannot expect this one chicken to feed 4 dancers and 4 people. You just can't. I was just on stage for 2 hours. I'm hungry.
You went up on Vlad?
Yes, our Canadian promoter. Oh, Kim, you are so messy.
Kim is so messy. Kimberly, have you ever toured with those companies in Canada? Did you enjoy yourself?
I did, actually. Well, when I did it, I toured by myself.
To be fair, my first Canadian tour was also by myself.
Oh yeah, bitch! Y'all think y'all special? I toured Canada by myself too. Call me by Monét, mama.
Yeah, you did like 3 towns. They sold it.
But
like
honestly,
20%.
Whoa, sure.
But honestly, the joke's on me because you're the one that got brought back. So.
Well, season 8, y'all went to Canada a lot. I remember when season 8 was happening. Bob, I feel like Bob was in Canada so every day. I feel like you're going to. I feel like y'all was in Canada a lot.
It was like peeking in and out. We go through, but it was only through like the big towns. We go to like Toronto, Ontario, Quebec.
But honestly, also, season 8 was the first season in Canada.
Yep. And also, Canadian gigs are amazing. Canadian fans are amazing.
Yeah.
So many of those Canadian places, they really show up.
Oh, they are. And Kim, do you realize this? Do you realize that season 8 was the only season on it was the first season on their Netflix in Canada, and it was the only season for 3 years. So I was like, why does everyone in Canada like love the season 8 girl so much? Bitch, I am the Bibi Zahara Benet of Canada. like the first winner of Drag Race. Go on, Black winner. First Black winner. Are you all watching Drag Race Canada?
Oh my god, it's so good. I
enjoy it. I really am enjoying it. It's really good. It's really good.
Because I feel like American Drag Race for me, like the girls are still amazing and everything, but it's gotten so formulaic. Like every season, like the fans are gonna go after the queens, and the queens are gonna be like on social media trying to like control their narrative. But I feel like these girls don't give a fuck.
Girl, when say what they want to say. When Jimbo and Alona were going at it, and Jimbo was like, "Then why don't you just shut up?" She goes, "I will, because I'm nice." She goes, "Great, fine." I was like, "Bitch." And also the fans are serious about this Jeffrey Boyer Chapman situation.
Oh my god, it's too much.
I'm like, leave that man alone.
It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. What do you think, Kim? Do you hate him as a judge that much? Like you want to see him gone, killed, executed, beheaded?
Well, honestly, I mean, it's like to be a judge on any show, you know, like you could question like anyone's credibility, you know?
Yeah.
And you know, he's got a tough job. It's first season, like you don't know how anyone's gonna react, and I'm sure like he was trying to do his best to be his like RuPaul cosplay, and it's not working out in his favor. But I'm sure no one could have guessed the fans' reactions.
I mean, they're going bananas. I'm like, this too much. But also, can we
Stacey McKenzie?
Girl, Stacey McKenzie is every fucking episode. If I was Brooke, I'd be like, let me tell you what you're not gonna do. Book an actual supermodel to sit next to me. What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
Bob, you know she talks like this. She's like, Bob, so yeah, like that you have the dress on.
And I'm telling you fans this. If you watch
love her.
If you watch Canada's Drag Race and close your eyes when she talks, it is what's his name?
James Charles. Not James Charles.
I'm telling you, I typed it and the fans are all like, it's so true. She was like, all right, listen, racers, we're going to get in here. We have a little thing. I think your look is actually really fantastic. It's amazing. But here's the thing. Like, she sounds like...
But hers is appealing. I would listen to Stacey read a book. I would not want to listen to James Charles read a book. Hers is like soothing.
You think James Charles' voice is straight? Well, he did your show.
I don't even know if James Charles can read. Can he read? I don't even know.
Wow, James Charles did your show. This is how you treat James Charles after he did your show for you.
Oh, I love James Charles.
Gave some views to your little punk ass show.
I love James Charles. Do you have any? At least I buy his makeup. I support him. Do you have any James Charles makeup, Bob?
No, I don't have any of his makeup.
We can tell. What about you, Kim?
Do you have any makeup? Period, Bob.
Well, luckily, I got an amazing promo packet from Kimchi Chic Beauty. I'm actually going to be doing another video soon where I use all Kimchi Chic Beauty on my face. It might not help you sell any makeup
Well, it doesn't matter if it doesn't sell because it's sold out. So.
Word, Mike, drop. Wait, Kim. So, talk to me about this kimchi chic beauty thing. So, I remember when we started Work the World Europe last year, you were like, I guess maybe that was the beginning stages of it, or you were somewhere in the mid because you had like sample sets of like your puff pass and stuff, and you were asking us to like use them like and all that stuff. So how long have you been working on kimchi chic beauty before?
So what people don't realize is like I've been working on this stuff for a long time, and now I'm just like fully fleshing it out because I didn't want to launch a company until everything was like fleshed out and ready to go. I didn't want to just put out one product. Yep. I didn't want to just put out like one product and wait like months in between. So people are like, how is she cranking out so much product in so much time? But it's like, these have all been in the works for a long time.
Okay. So listen right now. Kim just, we had a little technical malfunction for a second. Kim made a joke about Monét's cat. There was a joke they cut out of the roast of RuPaul.
The Celebrity Drag Race.
For Celebrity Drag Race. It was so offensive. I could not believe Kim said it. This is probably one of the meanest things I've ever heard anyone say on the show.
I don't remember what I said. I said a lot of shit back then.
What happened was Kim walks up to me and goes, Bob, tell me if this joke is too far. And I said, okay, sure. She goes, well, you may not know this, but oh my God, this is horrible. You may not know this, but Michelle Visage's dog died yesterday. Monét, yesterday. Do you hear what I just said to you, Monét? Yesterday. She goes, so I would like to make this joke. Michelle Visage, I'm so sorry to hear about the death of your dog, but I also want to say thank you for the pot roast.
Oh my God.
Bitch, Monét, the dog died. Do you hear what I just said, bitch? Yesterday. I was like, Kim. And Michelle was like, oh my God, Kim.
Wait, and Michelle, Kim said it?
Kim said it. And by the way, Kim asked everyone if it was too soon. Everyone said yes, and she said it anyway.
No. What you don't understand is I've actually asked Michelle first if that joke was okay. And Michelle was like, yeah, that's funny, do it.
Tear falls. Tear falls from eye.
So I got her permission.
Okay. No, bitch, you should have surprised her. She would have gagged, girl.
No, I wouldn't tell that joke without like getting permission from her first.
I mean, they can't send you home, whatever. Who cares?
But at the time, she played along. She was like, "Oh, you went too far. But like she wasn't on the joke.
I say when we or you weren't? Oh yeah, you were there. Remember when Michelle came in and did?
Speaking of dogs, let's go back to talking about my makeup.
Speaking of dogs, Kim, can I tell you one thing that really interests me is that when people have makeup lines and they have, how do you come up with the names for the colors in your palette? I always think that's very interesting. For example, some of the MAC names are crazy for lipstick. It's like blankety, boopity boo. Pearly poo, like all kind of like, and you have diamond
blankety kind of makes sense.
How does that make sense? Blankety,
like the idea of like a nude and blank could be the same thing. Like you look blank because you're nude. That kind of makes sense to me.
Well, they say that naming the shades is really important, but also my shades are named chocolate, burgundy,
brown 2, brown 3.
But also, like, I'd rather have people like look at the shades and just be like, "That's the shade I want." I don't pay attention to the names of the shades personally.
Can you grab one of Kim's palettes? We can look at we can name off the shades, please. Do you know where it is, right?
But
I'm a simple kind of a girl, you know.
Kim, shut up. You also have the diamond shards. Where did diamond shards come from?
It's rainbow shard.
Well,
rainbow shards.
My whole thing is, like, I don't like to take anything too seriously. So I was like, well, it'll be like a stupid name, and that if you saw it at like Sephora or Ulta, you're going to be like, what the hell is this?
Got it.
Not Monét didn't do research. You called it diamond shards. Wow. Monét's
wow, Bob, you got me. I made a mistake. Oh, I misspoke. Wow, you got me, Bob. You got me.
It is called diamond shards.
What is it called, diamond shards?
Oh.
You got me, Monét. I made a mistake. You got me. You got me.
The liquid eyeshadows, yeah, they're called diamond shards.
Oh, they're both. I was talking about the rainbow shard palette. The colors are, let's look at these crazy names. Onyx, burgundy, organza, copper. Oh, this was wild. Ocean blue.
But hey, You know exactly what the color is by hearing the name.
Right.
Gets to the
Honestly, I
point.
appreciate that more.
You know, like Mac has like a shade named like Sushi Kiss, and it's like I don't want a Sushi Kiss.
Right, like so that's what I'm saying. I appreciate yours more because I know exactly what I'm getting into. When if I'm gonna someone is doing my makeup, which drag queens honest, I mean I don't get my makeup done by people very often. Shangela does, Valentina does, but you know those are different girls.
What
But
are you saying about girls who get their makeup done, Monét? What are you saying
that
about that?
they're untalented and they should probably quit drag because they can't do
Oh
their
my
own shit by
god.
themselves.
Wow, there it is. You heard it.
Oh gosh, she had to go. Oh baby, what is it?
It's
baby,
whoa, baby, whoa.
Whoa.
I love Shangela. But yeah, to sit in the makeup chair and be like, yeah, so you use like the onyx and the ocean blue instead of being like, can we have sushi ninja kiss and a little blankety and a little ruby riri woo? It's like, what the fuck are you saying?
Yeah.
I mean, I listen. I don't fucking know. So two. This is 3 queens, 1 Skype. How is 2 queens, 1 desert? It's already sold out.
It's sold out, yeah.
Gag.
Work.
So
Good
we've
girl.
ordered more, so they'll be stocked, but it's not coming for like at least few months.
And I saw that you was teasing something on your Instagram the other day. You just won't stop, girl.
Can't stop, won't stop. So my new product that's coming out is, by the time this comes out, it'll probably be released, I'm assuming.
Mhm.
It's called Juicy 9 Collection. It's 4 different palettes with different
4?
themes. 4, yeah. But each of them, they're like a smaller size palette, so you can like take it everywhere you go. And each palette has 9 different colors, mixture of shimmers and mattes.
God, girl, you better come on with this makeup shit. Damn, Kim.
Do you think you're gonna have like a brick and mortar one day?
Brick and mortar.
A brick and
Like-
mortar is a store, a storefront.
Oh, well, I don't know. I mean, COVID is telling me no.
Right.
But when Jesus said yes, nobody can say no. Okay.
I'm not opposed to the idea, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Kimmy, you know, a lot of people don't know this about you, but you are, well, I mean, I guess people do know now at this point, but you are a really big gamer. Anytime we get to a venue in whatever city we are, Kim finds a dressing room and she goes to her room and she gets this like brick of like 19 USBs connected to her wall. She charges all of her devices and she has like 18 games.
Yeah, an iPad, a T-pad, a Q-pad, 3 cell phones, a laptop.
And they're all playing games, and like you checking on them occasionally, and then I come in, I'm like, Kim, let's say Smash. You're like, all right, and then we play Smash in your dressing room, but you're also tapping over here. When did you become such an avid gamer?
Also, that is great, Kim. Kim always goes, all right.
All right. I've been playing games ever since I was 5 years old.
Really?
Yeah, so I've had like countless consoles, PCs.
Did you have Dreamcast?
Dreamcast is the only one I never had.
What?
I had a
Dreamcast was so good.
It was great. Underrated.
Really
queen.
though.
I was all about the PS1 at the time.
Oh my god.
The PlayStation was
PS1.
The PlayStation.
No, there was something. No, it was PlayStation. Then PS1 was something separate. Am I crazy?
No.
No.
The one that you press the thing opens up. Which one was that?
The PlayStation.
The PlayStation.
Oh,
the first one.
What was the first game you played, Kim? The first game you remember playing?
First game I ever played was Super Mario World.
Work.
That was on the
SNES, Super Nintendo Entertainment System. And
yes,
I've gotten so good at that game, I can beat the whole game in 20 minutes now.
Lies. No
for
way.
Real. I can beat it in 20 minutes.
Kim,
you cannot beat.
You need to Twitch that for some fucking money. You have to do this on Twitch, do something for charity or something. Like, people would go crazy to see that.
Kim,
Honestly,
you cannot beat the game. I don't believe that.
I'm not lying. I've timed myself. I can beat it in less than 20 minutes.
So not even 20, less than. So she's saying 19 minutes and 59 seconds. I can beat this game.
For real though.
Well, listen, I am. If you want, we can set it up. I mean, you probably have your own Twitch or something, but if you want, we can set it up. And I think the fans would go crazy to see you just ripping through the Mushroom Kingdom, knocking bitches out, fucking kicking ducks, knocking over those helmets.
No, I'm like really fucking good at Super Mario like World.
What was the first game? I feel like the first game I played was the first Street Fighter on Sega. I think Sega was my first console. I think.
Oh my god, such a violent game.
Oh yeah, I mean, Street Fighter, bitch. We played Mortal Kombat at my house.
Oh yeah, I played Mortal Kombat too.
Mortal Kombat I mean, I look back at it and I'm like, this is gruesome.
Yeah, but it was also like pixelated and like 1D. Like you can't really see the.
But have you played it nowadays, girl? It is.
Oh, it's crazy now.
They're showing like X-rays and ripping through people's. I'm like, this too much.
No, the first PC game I ever played was called Princess Maker 2. Have you ever heard about it?
No, who's she?
You can play it on Steam, but it has over like I think 200 endings. So you get a daughter, and you have to raise her from when she's 10 years old to 18 years old, and depending on how you raise her, like she has different futures. She could become like a queen, to a prostitute, to like a warrior, to
Princess Maker.
Princess Maker 2, yeah.
And what did you make yours into?
Everything. I've seen every ending.
What was all of them, Kim?
All of them.
200 endings.
Yeah. Because it was like the first PC game I had. Like it was installed in my computer. So I just played it over and over.
And what was your favorite? Ending.
When you become like the devil's queen.
Work. Persephone. Or is it Persephone? Who is it?
Persephone, yeah.
Persephone.
Yeah.
Queen
Gag. Which, by the way, can we have a moment of silence? Sabrina's not coming back. Netflix canceled Sabrina.
I thought it was really popping.
They're coming back, but it's like the final season, and then it's not coming back after.
Oh, which I would admit this last season, I hate when shows put weird fucking musical numbers in the show for no reason. Like you're not Glee.
It didn't make any sense. No,
a musical episode is a key indicator that this is the last season of the show.
Except for Xena, they did it in season 3 of Xena, but Xena went to season 6, and Xena is honestly, and I will die on this hill. Xena is one of the greatest motherfucking hero not a sitcom, hero TV show things. I fucking love Xena. It's so good. Her and Gabrielle finger banging each other in that hot tub in like the Shaolin Dynasty. Everything.
I did not watch Xena Warrior Princess.
But with Sabrina though, they should just like kill off Sabrina and have like a sequel or like a spin-off with just like Zelda and Prudence. That's all I want to see from that show.
Oh, Zelda and Prudence. Yeah.
Prudence is alive. Prudence is the fashion goddess. Prudence is
the queen, my queen.
Yeah, she's fucking everything. I only saw the first season though. To be in all
honestly, that's all you need to know. It just kind of goes downhill from there. Like the last season's finale, I was like rolling my eyes so far back. I don't even know if I want to watch any more of this.
Kim, the cast of Sabrina listens to this podcast. They're going to be really offended.
I mean, I love the cast, but it's just like I don't love the writing on it.
Oh, the writers listen too. Sorry, I forgot to tell you.
If you're listening, I don't know what you're doing, but do better.
Do better next time, maybe?
Yeah. Ask me how I want the story to go. I'll tell you.
So every time, we also play as... Kim. Okay, so this is another thing Kim be shady at too. So Bob has played. We played these games with Detox through
Quiplash.
Quiplash and stuff.
Jackbox party.
Jackbox, game. Yeah, Jackbox game. There we go. And like Bob will like answer once in a while, but Kim will be like, "Oh yeah, I'll play." Then we come to the night to play, and Kim literally stops answering texts. She don't answer no phone calls. Kim just disappears off the face of the earth when we're all really excited to play with her.
Oh no! Okay, so what had happened is those times I'm actually playing a different game. So
I was about to say, you know, she's gaming something else. She's trying to turn the princess into a hooker.
No, because I'm like the vice leader of this game, vice leader of a guild in another game called Ragnarok Online Mobile. It's the one I always play in dressing rooms. There's usually like a guild raid or like a guild battle or something going on that I'm not paying attention to my phone.
Listen, we have to take a short little break.
So Bob, I've been doing this thing recently where I give Colleen baths live on Instagram. Have you been watching?
Well, you know I was there. Well, you and I do this thing where we troll each other's Instagrams.
Okay, we don't do this thing. You do this thing.
You troll my grams.
I don't.
All right, we're going to continue.
Well, I give her a bath because although I love my kitty, I'm not a fan of stink, which is why, honestly, I use Pretty Litter.
Now, Pretty Litter is kitty litter reinvented. Unlike traditional litter, Pretty Litter is super light. Crystals trap odor, and they also release moisture, resulting in dry and low-maintenance litter that does not smell. How important is that your house does not smell like you have a cat?
Girl, I don't like no funky home, so Pretty Litter is really working for me. Also, it is manufactured with a specialized dedusting process, so it's virtually dust-free, less dust, no fuzz.
So here's the thing. I was thinking Monet's about to be like trudging up a 40-pound thing of
Girl.
peanut litter every day because if she's anything like Monet, Colleen is full of crap. But Pretty Litter arrives safely at your door in a lightweight bag that lasts up to a month. So now you get all the litter bags auto-shipped and you don't have to lug some huge thing up and down the stairs. And plus, the shipping is free.
The shipping is free. But really the coolest thing about Pretty Litter is that it's a health indicator. Pretty Litter changes colors and it detects potential underlying issues, so I can always monitor Colleen's health. You just can't find that in other conventional litters. You can't.
Get the world's smartest litter without leaving home by visiting prettylitter.com and use promo code RIVALRY for 20% off your first order. That's prettylitter.com, promo code RIVALRY for 20% off. prettylitter.com, promo code
Rivalry. And we's black. Do you like scary games, Kim? Like horror games?
I like horror games, yeah. But what I love more is games that I can play with my friends and compete with them.
Yeah, let me finish and destroy them.
But that's the thing. Kim and Bob both have that in common. They're both very competitive. Kim is in video games. Kim is very competitive. Bob is very competitive in everything.
Monet came back laughing at Kim so hard. Monet was like, Kim plays Smash and her eyes are tearing up because she refuses to blink while playing the game. Kim was just like tears.
That shit fucking. We'll do the tour and then we'll get on the bus at night and then we all all night we're all like all right, Smash tonight. So then we sit on the bus. Myself, Naomi, Kim, and Plastique. And like two of the dancers. One of the dancers, Jeremy, Bob, Kim would fucking just bother him the whole time and just only target him. But like, what the fuck? It seems like Kim is only targeting me, and she's like, no, I'm not. Meanwhile, Kim is literally just like, just trying to like, literally attacking him. And then, but oftentimes it'll get down to me and Kim. So me and Kim are playing, and Kim is literally sitting at the TV like this, eyes open, and she does not blink the entire time.
Poltergeist, girl. Poltergeist, stuck into the TV.
And just tears are streaming down her face for like 3 minutes. And at the end of it, when we get done, Kim is just like rubbing her eyes because they're just bleeding at this point.
Also, I want to thank Kim for standing up for me when we did Celebrity Drag Race. Kim and I were hanging out outside of the hotel playing Smash one day. We started in the van and then ended outside the hotel. And Kim was like, Bob, you're actually pretty good at this. Money acts like you're like literally garbage, but you're actually pretty good. So thank you, Kim, for speaking the truth.
No, Bob is really good, especially at Bowser. You're a very good Bowser player.
Well, I switched. I don't do Bowser anymore. You met me very early in my smashing days, and I was doing Bowser. Now I'm doing Me Gunner. I love Me Gunner. I'm also today. I was really in a fucking Ness vibe, girl. I was doing some. The best thing when you run and do that move, and then you send up the little thing, and you won't let them come down.
It's called a PK blast. Learn the fucking names of your moves, bitch.
Anyway,
I mean, he says it out loud. PK Black.
I know. PK star, PK fight. I know the names of the move. But Monet was getting mad because I kept bouncing her up with the move. But
I was getting mad because your controllers don't work. That's how I was getting mad.
Monet, do you have any more excuses for why you didn't do well?
Well, I will say this. Anytime I play in my own home with my controllers that actually work, I don't lose.
I mean, to be fair, Bob was using the same like broken controllers and he won. So
thank you, Kim. Monet said all of our controllers are broken. So now what's good, Mo? Now what's good?
Wait,
yeah, now look at you.
When was the last time Kim used your controllers?
You at the top of the podcast, you said, Bob, all of your remotes are broken. So if they're all broken, bitch, we're all on the same level again.
Well, I will say this, and also I'm playing a game, and then so we played last night around, and I went over by Bob's this afternoon. We went grocery shopping, and then I pick up the controllers. Bob was like, "Let's play Smash." I pick up the controllers that I played with last night, the two yellow ones. Jacob goes like, "Oh yeah, those are just really fucked." And I was like, "Oh, so these are the ones that y'all gave me last night." But but whatever.
Well, professional Smash players bring their own controllers to tournaments. So what you should do is bring your own controller and put it in Bob's house. Write your name on it. and no one else can use it but Monét when she's at Bob's house.
Well,
That's
you know
that's what Mateo
Kim?
does. Whenever Mateo comes over, Mateo brings his own remote. He forces us to sync it up to the. Let me tell you right now, one of the most annoying things is sitting there with two remotes and then passing them. Okay, I got two. Okay, I'm running through. You passing the fucking dots around, making sure everyone syncs up. But Mateo makes us do it, girl.
But Kim, you know Bob is shady. One time I was literally so I made like a name at Bob's house, like on his thing, you know, like Monét. And then so I at Bob's playing Smash, and I changed it to my name, and they switched around all of my controls. So my jump was like my B was like my this. They're like fucked up. They're shady over there.
So Monét was like walking off the cliff, jumping for no reason. She's like, "What is going on?" We were like, "I don't know, Monét. I really don't know." And then I started laughing. I couldn't keep it anymore. But that shit. Oh, and by the way, so Monét, I like to annoy Monét a lot. Monét changed her. Kim is really losing it. You should do that to Naomi or whoever comes over. Get them to make their own name, change their controls. So what happened was, in an attempt to annoy Monét changed her name to Mo Slay. And then I would just make my name Mo Slay with two Y's. And then whenever people would play the game, they'd be like, "Who's Mo Slay?" And I'm like, "I'm Mo Slay." And she's like, "I'm Mo Slay." So then she kept playing for some reason for the one with two Y's forever. And then one day after like 2 months, she finally picked the one that said Mo Slay. And oh, it was glorious. It was beautiful. That was a beautiful day.
You should have recorded.
We should do this to Mateo.
So
Mateo will literally cry. If we did it to Mateo, he would literally cry. We were playing Mario Party last night, and Mateo was literally on the verge of tears.
Okay, but can I say something about Mario Party? Mario Party is fucking bullshit on Switch.
It is.
Why?
It's
How's
so
it
broken.
It's so broken. They released an incomplete game, and they haven't added any DLC since releasing it. So you pay so much for a game that has no content.
Yeah.
You know, the makers of Mario Party listen to this podcast.
Yeah, I hope you're listening, and you know what? Fuck you.
Damn, shots are really fired.
Kim,
Girl, rainbow sharks are fired, girl.
You know, I remember when Bob came for season 8, and Bob was like, "I really like Naomi and Kim," and I thought, you know, we all know Drag Race sometimes really is a very traumatic experience, and you go through this thing with these people. And Bob always talk about how much he likes you and Naomi. He likes you, and they're so dope, da 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 da. And not until I mentioned, I was like, "Oh my god, they really are great people, and I really like them."
Oh yeah, I gotta say honestly, our entire top 5.
Yeah.
What top? I mean, with Thorges.
Wow, Bob, damn. Oh wait, oh no, oh yeah, Kim too. Never mind.
Our top five. Yep.
Our
top 5 was great.
Honestly, our top 5 gets along pretty well. If I was going to say that, our top 5 gets along pretty well. But yeah, we got along really well, and it was just a fucking phenomenal, fucking fierce ass top 5, all of color. Henny, let these white bitches have it.
Thorgy's not of color.
No, top 4 was all color.
Yeah.
Well, 5 was Derek. Derek lasted longer than Thorgy.
All right. Yeah. Wait, really?
I love Derek Barry.
Oh, Derek Stan account. Thorgy went home on the political challenge where me and Derek won. So Derek actually won the episode. Thorgy went home.
Dag. Derek won a challenge on his season?
He and I
won. Oh my god, why are you hating on Derek?
I'm not hating. I'm just...
That sounds like hating.
Also, I really like
Derek. Was that hating below?
I really like Derek. Derek is really funny. I worked with Derek before I was in Drag Race, and Derek. You just
don't think she could win a challenge?
Derek was super sweet, super nice to me. So I love Derek, and since then she always been really great.
Can you address your shock that she could win a challenge?
Can we address you sucking my fucking dick?
So she's back. She's backpedaling, Your Honor.
She's not backpedaling, bitch. I'm breaststroking to the front, mama.
So do you agree that it's weird that Derek won a challenge on her season?
It's not weird. I was shocked to find out that information. Yes.
And why were you shocked? I'm really curious. What was it about?
Because she's white.
Wow, someone's really trying to avoid the answers. You don't think Derek's good? Just say it, Derek. I love you. I'm a Derek stan.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm sorry you had to put up with this, Derek. I apologize. Monét is obviously Team India.
Oh my god, can you talk about how Alexis is still going on and on about the India thing?
Love Alexis Mateo. I stand this queen.
I do too.
I fucking watching the show. When I watched, I was like, this is why I fucking love you. Like this is why Derek don't like you.
But what I want to know about All Stars is, so like let's say Alexis Mateo like campaigned,
Yeah.
then so what? They'd be like, yeah, I want to send you home because you're a threat. Like, why is it a big deal that like, ooh, we campaign against Shea Coulee, you know?
I think
Well,
it didn't become
I
a big
think
deal until
she's
someone
lying.
someone lied. Like it was the
Yeah.
lying, because the other girls had an alliance. No one gave a fuck. It was like, oh sure, have an alliance. What cares? But
Yeah.
when India lied about it, that was when it became a whole fucking shenanigan.
Would you Kim, if you were to go back on All Stars, would you go back on an All Star season?
Never say never.
I think Kim, if you do go back, you should say your original interest line that you didn't say.
Oh, I came here to make friends. And then the producers was like, no, that's terrible. You can't say that. And I'm like, why?
It's so funny.
That is really funny. Would you
friends?
would you play like a dirty game? Like, would you get rid of competition, or would you get rid of the weakest link? I feel like
honestly, I would like to make all the decisions where it's not affected by how the fandom is going to perceive it. Like, I would like to just go in there and play the game and have fun.
Right.
But I don't want to make the move thinking like, oh, well, if I send this person home, like the fans will be so upset and they'll come attack me. I just want to like pretend like that doesn't exist and
just play the game
like,
and have fun.
Yeah. That's how I want to play it.
Most of us are pretty chill afterwards, with the exception of Derek and India Farah. But everyone else is like, when it's all said and done, we're like, girl, we're good. This is all fine. But India and Derek are dead. They are dead as serious about this feud, girl. It is bananas. I think we're now going to switch over to some Patreon exclusive content. So also, if you're listening right now, you realize that there's no video. If you would like to see this entire video, please go over to the Patreon. You only saw the first like 10, 15 minutes of it. And now we're going to do a little Patreon exclusive activity. All right, thanks guys.
Yeah,
Kim,
Bob and I are gonna
so
smash Kim. This is gonna be Pornhub exclusive, where Bob and Monét smash Kim.
All right, work.
Starburns Audio.